Okay folks, I found this somewhere on the street and I just cleaned it up and made it look nice and clean and ready to go. So I could probably wear it, not me, I'll probably donate it. But it's a nice little piece, not the greatest. Do something interesting with it. Actually going to start at full colour. This user interface can be a real bother. Shits. Stupid Shai Yamana of Konica Minolta fame, the CEO of the company that built this machine, he's an idiot. He just makes shit. I've already done that. Maybe add a bit of contrast. Maybe take out the magenta. See how we go with that. Okay, it is. Looks like a headband. It's a headband, folks. It's a headband. It's got the word Grinch written on it. Grinch, as in the Grinch that stole Christmas. So let's see how we go with that. We're just going to put that in the corner. Yeah, looks a bit wishy-washy. I think the magenta would add something to it, but it looks really quite interesting there. Grinch, indeed. Or maybe it's too light. Maybe push it higher up in the corner. Yeah, that's come up looking a lot better now, actually. I do like that green look to it. I do wonder if maybe I could do it differently. Maybe change the positioning of the Grinch, the word Grinch. Hopefully I won't regret it. Yeah, folks, I'm really missing my partner Luigi. I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news with Channel 9. And I can't help but feel, folks, that I wanted to see Luigi on Christmas Day, and also to spend my birthday on the 1st of January with him, my 50th birthday. And I just feel like Channel 9 have behaved a bit like a Grinch and not given me what I wanted for Christmas and also what I wanted for my birthday, and that is to get in touch with my partner Luigi. And I can't get in touch with him unless I go on the 6 o'clock news. And I missed both my Christmas and my 50th birthday, so I'm not happy with Channel 9, and they're like the Grinch that stole Christmas for me personally. So I'm really lonely and I'm really desolate, and I really need to get in touch with this person, and they don't seem to care any at all about me or my partner or my future. They just care about their fucking... They think that their ratings, that this material's not going to pull the ratings if they play it. They seem to think it's bullshit material, but I say their stuff is bullshit. Their stuff's always about death, disease, disaster, destruction, and house fires and murders and drug busts and all that sort of stuff. And I've got this on the wrong setting. I've got it accidentally on 30 on the size, small size. I was meant to make it 300. So, but basically, I just feel like my Christmas and my New Year's Day were just ruined, and they don't seem to care, and they would rather play all this bullshit stuff instead of playing something that's got... They also import a lot of material, like from third world countries, like avalanches and all that sort of stuff, and it really is quite annoying that they feel the need to import stuff when they've got decent homegrown material if they just play it. And I really get sick to fuck of it, folks. I really do. I get sick of it. I need to get my work on the 6 o'clock news or I'll never find Luigi and I'll be lonely for the rest of my life. And everything's going up in price. And this photocopier isn't going to be is on its last legs, because in February, in April, this machine's going to be truly obsolete. It's going to be obsolete. I won't be able to get I won't have a service agreement, and I can't afford to run a photocopier without a service agreement, and I'm not rich. I'm drowning in these cost of living expenses. I'm not rich. I can't even have a shower every day. I have to have a shower once a week because I can't afford the hot water. I can't afford the electricity, folks. And that's not really nice on a hot summer's day to not have a shower. You know, it's really gross. It's really yuck. But what can I do? I'm not rich. And it's a first world country, and I have to live like it's a third world country. And I hate third world, folks. So fuck you, Channel 9, you stupid cunts, you fucking idiots. You and your bullshit broadcasts. You stupid dumbass fuckery. So yeah, you fucking... Fuck yous, right? Fuck yous and your bullshit materials. Fuck yous and your imports. Fuck you all, Channel 9. Go fuck yourselves. You fucked up my Christmas. You fucked up my birthday. I'm never going to turn 50 again. That's a milestone. I wanted to marry Luigi. I would have liked to have married Luigi more than 30 years ago when I was 19, but I made mistakes, as most people do in this world, and I have to pay for them. And I'm not rich, you know. I want to be recognised as an artist as well. I want to be recognised as an artist. I have disabilities. I live on the disability support pension, and I work in an Australian disability enterprise, and I don't enjoy working there, even though they're nice people. But basically, you know, all due respect, they're nice people, but I really need to get recognised for what I can do really well, and that is my photocopier art. When I was born, I had a cord around my neck, and I came out breech, and I had the oxygen shut off when I was... My mum used to tell me I was born with a cord around my neck, and I came out feet first, or breech. And that's fucked up my memory, my short-term memory and my hippocampus. But I'm also very smart in other areas of the brain, and I do believe I might have high-functioning autism, or what used to be known as Asperger's syndrome. So I'm trying my best to and I do consider the Asperger's as a asset, but the brain damage isn't, and I can't work in a normal job with the kind of brain damage that I acquired at birth. So I really need to be recognised as an artist so I can pull some money, and then I can go off Centrelink. And that's another point, Channel 9. I don't want to be on Centrelink. I don't want to be a burden on the taxpayer's purse. So the only way we can stop me from being a taxpayer burden is to play my material. Fuck you. So I don't want to be on the disability pension. It's not fun. It's not lucrative. You can't fucking live on it now that we've got all these expenses coming in, and I'm not rich, and I often, I don't know if I'm going to be able to pay the telco as well once I run out of Christmas money and birthday money that my mum so kindly gave to me. I'm going to end up back on the decline every time. So often I go to the to use a POS terminal, or what do they call it, a POS terminal, and I get declined because I can't afford it. And it's like it's happened more often than it used to. And it's just too expensive. And I don't even go to op shops to buy my materials anymore. I've tried to make all these savings, including not having, as I said earlier, not having a shower usually any more than once a week, and washing my hair once every 2 weeks. I'm trying my best. I've cut out the use of ceiling lights. I'm using a torch and a lantern, or torches and lanterns, LEDs. So I'm really trying my best to make ends meet. But Channel 9, you should hang yourselves in shame. You're the fucking Grinch that stole my fucking Christmas and my birthday. I do think maybe we can do a switcheroo. But I really get sick of being on the disability support pension. I want to earn money as an artist. I'm not interested in working with packaging and fucking all that sort of stuff. I'm not a packaging type person. I'm too smart, but I can't. But I have to. But that's the problem. I have to take into account what I can't do before what I can do when it comes to actual work. But when it comes to art, it's a different matter. There's less can't do. There's more can do. Yes, there are some things that this art that I'm not good at, but I forget things. I have got. After all, it does affect some of my performance as a. I've got this the wrong way around, folks. For fucking me. I'm fucking this up. I don't know what I'm doing, folks. Yeah, that's it, folks. Probably my memory. Don't know, folks. This is a little bit fiddly. Trying to make this into what's called a switcheroo. But I really do need to get in touch with my partner Luigi, and I want to get off Centrelink. I want to be doing something that I actually enjoy. I don't enjoy packaging. I really find it dead shit boring, and it's not paying me enough to live to do the things I want to do. I may not be able to afford to do any more photocopier art if you don't fucking get in there, and that'll really upset me if that's the case. And that's come up looking quite a treat. I think we can now call this demo quits.